How would you like to have your son or daughter admitted to an Ivy League school?
I have a son at Stanford and a daughter at Harvard.
Today we will share with you how we did it.
I'm Alema.
I'm G, and this is Manuia Life. If this is your first time here, consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. And to all you fathers, happy Father's Day.
There are a lot of secrets to the admissions of Ivy League schools. And one of those secrets is financial aid. We know that through our process, we found out that Ivy League schools have no loan policy, that by the time you graduate, you would have no loans. And so with that policy, they're able to give this money to all those who can get into school there at either Stanford or Harvard.
Okay, so wait a second, Alema. What you're telling us is that money's not an issue for our kids to go to school?
If you can get into school, money's not an issue.
Okay, so it's not FAFSA, it's not the federal government. This is coming from the university.
Yes, each university has an endowment that people donate to, and these endowments just get bigger and bigger over the years.
So funding for tuition,
Tuition.
right? Funding for room and board.
Room and board.
Funding for food.
Yeah, room and board is food.
Okay.
Yep.
Books.
Books.
Okay. What other things? Travel. What about that?
Travel to and from school.
To and from school.
A computer or a laptop.
Oh, okay.
So all those educational type needs that, and the cost.
But not
of,
dating, right? Not dates or anything like that.
Not social activities, unless you can turn that into probably an internship that they'll pay for, or study abroad.
Okay.
Those cost a lot of money, and those are available to be paid for through the needs-based financial aid.
Well, this is awesome because I know many of our kids out there and their families are kind of holding themselves back, meaning they'd rather go to, say, the local community college or even the state school rather than applying to these Ivy League schools.
That's right. So if you're one of those students that's academically inclined and you have done your work, you've managed your A's and got that 3.9 to 4.0, and then you have a great ACT score of 20...
9, 34, 36, awesome.
In that range, right?
Yes.
So, it's only a certain amount of kids who can do that and have done that. But if you're a young family and you're trying to position your kids head in that direction, I think it's worth it.
Don't sell yourself short, I guess, is what we're talking about here,
That's
because
right.
funding should not be a hindrance for your kids to go to these schools. And it's been a blessing for us, I know, with our son, Alema, at Stanford. I remember receiving that letter, right? Kind of laying out the funding that he would receive for that year. And it just astounded me that actually what he was going to be awarded probably was more than what I made that entire year. But what a blessing it was for us to know that he could get in and go to those.
Full disclosure, I think the maximum you can make is $150,000 for a household to be able to get needs-based financial aid.
Before we leave today, we'd like to share a little bit about why Manuia.
When we started Manuia, I first thought of his name, Fitisemanu, is short for the saying Fitisemanu, which means in Samoan, may a blessing fall your way.
May a blessing fall your way is what we really want to do in doing this work. And so we're so grateful that our kids have been able to reach some of the goals we never thought possible. And as we learned along the way, these are the takeaways that we feel could bless all types of families. And so that is why we moved forward with sharing our thoughts with you.
So if you like what you've heard and what we've been talking about, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share the video below.
We also are interested to know what you would like to learn about. Manuia Life is all about faith, family, even finances. So please comment in the box below, and we look forward to seeing you again on our next video. Manuia.